Commercial Real Estate Investing. A step-by-step guide to finding and funding your first deal. Find, figure, fund, fix, fill, financials, freedom. By Mike Sowers, Ccim. Narrated by Tom Force. You can download the free spreadsheet and graphics that go along with this book at www.creinvestingbook.com. I dedicate this book to God. Thank you for saving me and giving me these gifts so that I may share them with others, that they may walk the path to freedom. Thank you to my students, partners, and Scribe Media for encouraging me to write this book. To my wife, Lisa, and children, Andy and Brody, I developed this system so I could spend the best hours of my life with you. You are my sunset I could sail off into forever and never leave. Introduction. I have a secret for you. All these years you've spent investing in residential properties, you could have been making 10 times more. It doesn't matter if you're wholesaling, flipping, buying junior liens, or doing rentals. The process for commercial investing is almost identical to residential, but the returns are exponentially higher. I know what you're thinking. The process might be the same, but it's still a change. I'm willing to bet you haven't gotten into commercial because you don't have enough cash or credit. You don't know how to raise capital from other people. You don't know where to find a good deal. You can't figure out how much you should pay for a property. You don't know how to lease commercial spaces. You believe commercial is too risky. Here's what you may not realize. These are beliefs that are not real. They are just fears that stem from a lack of understanding. How do I know this? Because I had all of the same fears keeping me in my comfort zone doing residential deals until one day I unlocked a secret that changed my investing strategy for good. With this secret, I jumped from averaging $50,000 per flip to doing deals where I was making several $1 million per deal. The best part is, it allowed me to do an unlimited number of these deals and turn up the faucet as high as I wanted to go, and it didn't require any more work than flipping a house did. The secret is simple. You can partner with other people who have good credit and lots of cash to fund your deals. If done properly, you can scale up exponentially, taking on no more risk than residential, getting 10 times the results with the same amount of effort. I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone ever want to partner with me? To be honest, maybe they wouldn't. But that's only because you don't have a strategy or an investing system yet. And that's what you bought this book for. Stick with me to the end, and you're going to be able to bring quality deals to them that give them better risk-adjusted returns than they would ever get anywhere else. In return, they will compensate you greatly for doing all of the work, allowing them to remain passive in the investment. That's it. No gimmicks, no missing pieces. Just a complete investing system that you can put into use right away. Who this system is for. You don't have to stop doing what you're doing to implement this system. In fact, maybe your residential investing system is working fine right now. But let's face it, you're getting bored. You can't do this transactional stuff forever. You fantasize about being able to do one large deal per year to make your entire year's income instead of having to crank out the numbers over and over again. You're getting outbid on properties by rookies who watched an HGTV show, attended a seminar, and overbid because they were so desperate to do a deal. Guess what? These rookies don't exist in the commercial game. Maybe you're sick of dealing with unreliable contractors and deadbeat tenants and are ready to spend your time interacting with business owners and entrepreneurs all day. Maybe you just want the prestige of getting into the big leagues and being able to cash your first $1 million check. You know you need a new strategy for that, because the only way to scale up with your current system would be to take on more headaches. Maybe you're working as a
Sample complete. Ready to continue?